Okay, so let's jump on to our mat. We're going to start standing and we're going to do a nice little flow to open up our hips, our lower back and our upper back. So start just by standing with your feet hip width apart. Really focus on spreading your toes nice and wide, squeezing them into the floor, like you're squeezing your whole foot on that mat. And then use that grounding force to grow tall through your spine, almost like someone's pulling a thread from the crown of your head, growing nice and tall. Close your eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth really loud. In through the nose and out. In and out. Beautiful. Then we're just going to breathe in and out through the nose for the rest of the class. Just take a few breaths, natural breaths, really focusing on taking that breath down into the belly. And then on your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, stretch through the spine. And exhale, drive the hips back, fold all the way forwards. Inhale, we're going to come up halfway, reach your arms forwards, biceps by the ears, bend the knees as much as you need to, and then exhale into that fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, we're going to go all the way down again, just working in your range. We don't want to strain anything. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. And inhale all the way up, just moving with that breath. Stretch and exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way. This time, exhale, release your arms down by your side. We're going to step our right foot back about 1 meter with that right foot on a 45-degree angle. You're going to keep our legs relatively straight, but always stay soft through your joints. And I want you to rotate your hips so that they're facing the front of your mat like train tracks. Bring your left hand to your lower back with your palm facing out. And then inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, shift the hips back. And we're just going to fold just a little bit to start. And then inhale to rise. Exhale, drag the tailbone back, fold just a little deeper. Inhale to rise. Exhale, fold. This time we're going to go all the way. Bring your left hand down towards the floor as well. Whether you're just hanging or placing your hands on your shin or even the floor if you can reach. You're going to take a few deep breaths here, focusing on keeping our weight evenly distributed through both legs and hips like train tracks towards the front of the mat. Nice deep belly breaths. With each exhale, feel the tension you might be feeling in your hips or legs or lower back. Feel that just melt away with each exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bend our left knee so it's right on top of your left ankle and just take that right leg back a little further up onto your toes. You can drop your back knee down if you want to lessen the load here. And then we're going to inhale, reach our left arm up to the sky into a rotation. Then exhale, bring it back towards the floor. Inhale to rotate, stacking the shoulders. Exhale back towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Then from here, we're going to straighten our left leg. Step your right foot back towards your left foot into a little forward fold. And then firm up the legs. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Then exhale to release those arms by your side. Stepping the left foot back now. That left foot on a 45-degree angle. Bring your right hand to your lower back. And inhale, reach that left arm up to the sky. Keeping the knees soft. Exhale, drive the hips back and fold just a little bit to start. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, this time going all the way, bringing your right arm towards the floor or just hanging. Again, taking a few deep breaths here. Keeping your hips nice and steady. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. And then start to bend that right knee, stacking on top of your right ankle, and take that left leg back, either staying up or dropping the back knee down. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky into a nice rotation. Exhale, coming back towards the floor. Inhale to twist, stacking those shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Big rotation, trying to twist a little further each time. One more inhale to reach. And exhale. Beautiful. This time, plant your hands down. We're going to step our right foot back into a plank position and then drop your knees down so we're on all fours. Hands directly below your shoulders. Spread your hands nice and wide. Squeeze your fingertips into the floor. And we're just going to go into a cat-cow to start, pressing the floor away, curling through the spine, and then scooping the belly, shoulders back, eyes forward. Inhale as you press the floor away and curl the spine. And exhale to scoop. You can start to go side to side as you do this. Whatever feels good, mobilizing through that spine. And then tuck your toes under. We're going to lift our hips up into downward dog. This is a bit much for you. You can drop your knees and come into a puppy pose. So same kind of position, pressing the chest to the floor, but your knees are just on that floor. And take a few moments here. Press the floor away. Press your chest towards your toes or knees. Really open up that upper spine. Your next inhale, shift your weight forwards, bring your knees towards the floor. And then exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, bring those knees towards the floor, tap the mat, and exhale into down dog. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, down dog. We're going to stay in down dog here, dropping one heel at a time, feeling that lengthen through the back of the legs and opening up the lower back a little bit. Just one leg at a time. Keep pressing the floor away. Pull the shoulders back. Chest proud. Shift your weight forwards, coming back to our all fours position. Lift up your right hand. We're going to scoop that right arm through your body, bringing your head towards the floor. Then we're going to open up all the way towards the roof, rotating through the upper spine. So I'm going to try and keep your hips and your legs nice and steady here. Try to twist a little further each time. Try and inhale as you rotate. And exhale as you come back through. Inhale. Exhale. One more for this side. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Back to all fours, over to the other side. Sweep the left arm through and rotate. And exhale as you come through. Inhale as you open. Really try and twist a little further each time. Feel that deep stretch through your upper back, chest, shoulders. 2 more here. Beautiful. Plant the hands, spread your fingers nice and wide. We're going to take our right leg out to the side. Just keeping that foot planted. Soft knee, not locking the joint but not bending. Then we're slowly going to shift back, feeling big stretch through the inner thigh and maybe that back hip. And then shift yourself forward so you're up on that knee. Drive the hips back, big stretch, and coming back forwards. Shift back as you exhale. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to back. And inhale, holding here. We're going to take our right leg across our left leg. And we're just going to plant our toes there. And then we're just going to shift our hips to the right hand side. So you might feel a nice, beautiful stretch through the lower back or the hips here. You can also bend your knee and tuck that knee behind your other knee if you wanted to deepen that a little bit. Driving the hips to the side. Two. And one. Beautiful. Moving on to the other side, we're going to take that left leg out to the side. Plant your foot. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale to rise. Exhale. And inhale. Moving with the breath. And moving with your body. We don't want to feel strange, just some gentle, stretchy movement. One more here. Drive those hips back. And take that left leg across the back of your right. And we're shifting our left hips to the left. Taking a nice deep side hip stretch. And you can drop that knee down to deepen it a little bit. Remember, always match one part of the movement to one part of your breath. Follow the breath. 2, and 1. Awesome. Coming back to all fours. We're going to take our right leg, cross your right knee behind your right wrist, and then tuck that shin underneath you. We're going to drop our left knee down behind us and slowly lower down onto your forearms, or just as much as you can. I'm just going to take a few deep breaths here, really feeling that stretch in the right hip area. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And slowly rise back up, coming back to all fours. And moving on to the left leg, left knee behind your wrist. And driving that right knee back until you get into your deep stretch position. And folding forwards. Focusing on your breath, moving in and out through the nose. Each exhale helping you relax and release some tension. And slowly bring yourself back up to all fours. We're going to roll over and lie on your back. Hugging your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side, maybe draw little circles, or you can even take a happy baby position if that's comfortable for you. Just rocking side to side, back and forth, feeling that lower back. Get some nice little massages from the floor. When you're ready, we're going to come into a nice comfortable position for a little body scan meditation. You can either keep your feet planted and let your knees fall into each other, or you can pop a cushion underneath your knees, hips, or head in a lying position. Once you're in your comfy position, bring both of your hands to your belly, just around that navel area. And start to focus on filling up your belly like a big balloon with each breath and drawing the navel back as you exhale. Inhale through the nose, fill up that big balloon. And then a slow exhale. Continue breathing with some deep inhales and exhales. And as you do this, bring your awareness to the very tops of your head, the crown of the head, the temples, the back of the head. Gather up any tension that you're holding here. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel that tension melt away. Moving that awareness down to the features of your face, your brows, your jaw. Inhale to collect that tension, and then exhale to release. Working your way down your neck, shoulders, Keep inhaling to find any tension in these areas, and then exhale to intentionally let that tension go. Moving down the arms, through the torso, hips and legs at your own pace, just using that beautiful breath. Big, big inhales and big, slow exhales. Just notice that grounding sensation that we get from lying on the floor and taking time out. Start to deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers and your toes, reaching your arms overhead or hugging your knees into your chest, whatever feels good right now. When you're ready, slowly make your way up into a seated position. Beautiful. Bring your palms together at your heart center. And just take a moment to honor and thank yourself for showing up to this little practice today, giving that time back to yourself. And thank you for joining me. Namaste.